Hi guys, so it's me Rosemix, and today's video I will share to you my 5th day working at Publix. So I have a separate video, my experience on my first day, my second day, because my first day I work in the opening, and then the second day I work closing with another associate, and then third day I work also in the morning, and then the fourth day I work closing alone. So I close the bakery by myself. And fifth day, today is I work opening, and today finally I did cakes. Okay, so I apply at Publix as cake decorator or apprentice, but since all cake decorator works in the morning, so I cannot get that position, so they give me the position as a bakery clerk. But they told me that I can still design cupcakes or cakes, and today is the day. Finally. So I met the other manager, and that is really good that in our department at Publix there are managers that working at the department. Okay, and that's really good. So she taught me, actually she just taught me public standard. Okay, public standards, how to frosting the cupcakes, and the other associate taught me how to do the cakes, the slice cakes, the way public standards. So I did that. That's the only thing that I did today, because I only worked 5 hours today because my husband worked. So it's really nice that Publix whipped cream, buttercream are all fresh. Okay, that is so thumbs up because it's all fresh. Hey, that's why the Publix cakes and cupcakes, it's tasty. It's so tasty because they are using fresh ingredients. They are using fresh frosting. So yeah, that's why Publix cakes is the best. Oh, I hope the other one will not get mad at me. Well, it's different, you know. It depends on your taste, but yeah, at Publix they are using fresh ingredients to make the frosting for cupcakes and cakes. Okay, so I did cupcakes, and at Publix they are using they are mixing different colors. Okay, so let's say you need yellow, you need blue, you need green. They are mixing the buttercream or whipped cream to make that color. Okay, and that's kind of new to me because I'm not doing that before. Okay, so today I learned how to use the mixing equipment, because this is my first time to use that machine. Because I never use the mixing what do you call that, mixer. I never use the mixer even here in the house because I don't bake. If I will do cake design or frosting, I will just buy the bucket of icing, you know. So I'm happy that I learned how to do that. I learned how to mix the whipped cream, how to use the mixer, what else? And the second thing that is my first time is to use the spatula to base the cake, because I never use that. Even in my other work, I'm using the piping bag to base the icing. I never use the spatula, like getting the icing through spatula and then like put it on the cake. I never do that because I don't know how. So I use the piping glove, but at Publix they are using that, so I need to use it too. So I learned to use the spatula to base the cake. And I'm having a hard time because yeah, I never use spatula to base the cake. So it's so hard. It's so hard for me. So I need to practice more. So I think if I will do that every day, or you know, most of the time, I definitely learn the stroke, how to, you know, how to base the cake with using the spatula. So that is good. So I learned that today. And what else? Yun, I learned how to slice the cake. Well, we always slice the cake, but you know, I don't know, but if you are slicing the cake, of course you need to make sure that it is proportioned, because at Publix, when you go to Publix, you can buy sliced cakes with different flavor, and that's really good, because some of us, we're just craving a cake, but we don't need to buy the whole cake for us to satisfy our craving. We just need one slice. So Publix is the right place for you to buy a sliced cake, because we are doing sliced cake at Publix. So I learned that too. I learned how to slice the cake the proper way. And this is the first time that I use the cutting gloves, because I never used the cutting gloves before. Only my husband using it because he's working at the meat department. But at Publix, once you are using the knife, you need to use the cutting gloves, and that is really good. You know, that is the standard procedure, because we don't know if you, even you are so careful to use the knife, we don't know, right, if we will slice our finger or whatever. So it is good to wear a cutting gloves for your protection. And then that's thing that I love at Publix too. You know, they are they taking care of their employees by using the right tools or utensils, or you know, gloves for your protection. So that is really good. So what else? So basically that's it. I just did cupcakes, different colors of cupcakes, different flavor of cupcakes. I learned how to what do you call this, to do the frosting for the cupcakes, because their standards different from my other job. So I learned that too. And yeah, I learned how to use a spatula to base the cake, to slice the cake, proportion. And yep, so I'm so glad that finally I already did the stuff that I love to do, like designing the cakes or cupcakes, you know. So yep, I'm so happy. So that is my 5th day experience. So I will do a different video. It depends on the experience, or it depends on the things that I did at Publix. I will not do everyday video, but if there are things that I learned that is new, I will share it to you guys. So if you want to apply at Publix, at least you have an idea what the things that you will do on that department. Like for my department, it's a bakery department. Okay, so if you have any questions, clarifications, just feel free to comment on my video. And thank you so much to those who comment on my video and sharing their experience to me, because there are stuff that I don't know, like the other one of my sis one of my sis commented my video, and then she said she's working at Publix before, and we have a discount to this department store or type of shoes or whatever. So I did not know that. So thank you so much. So if you work at Publix too, share your experience so I will learn also, because I am learning to you guys when you comment on my video and share your experience and other information that I don't know. Okay, so have a great day everyone. Bye bye.